Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang,
Because
bang.
for our team, it's always a failed fucking hamster. For the other team, it's always like a fucking great 500.
People are probably like, what the hell is she talking about with hamsters in the back?
Why are you in here?
Make sure y'all subscribe.
Go to competitive.
What's up, VIPs? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Zach.
I'm Mary Uzumaki.
I'm Kay.
Keith.
Y'all know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here. Big Bang, fool. Don't be a fool. Hit that subscribe button and become a real redeemer today. For more content like this, jump on the Patreon. You'd be foolish not to go over there. It's more Big Bang content, G-Dragon stuff, and a lot of live performances on there as well. This is a special Patreon request from David. Last time we did some Big Bang stuff. Was it the G-Dragon stuff, really? Mostly last time.
Blackface.
Should be very interesting for this month because we got a couple people to ask for some Big Bang stuff and some G-Dragon stuff as well. Moo, you already see some guys. They kind of paired them together on there just to,
Right.
you know what I mean. Nah, that's why I left it alone. But nah, we should we'll have a conversation when we're done. Let's show these legends some love. Like before my time.
Love is breaking. I know, girl. You know my situation.
I know, girl. You know me, girl.
We're tough. Can't say goodbye. Don't 가지 마라. 두고도 막지 마. 자신 없어. 내 두두두두두두두 속이지 마. 두고도 막지 마. 아직까지 나. 저절로 잠들고 가슴이 그대만의 향기 나지도 잡고 싶어도 잡을 수 없어 아련한 춤을 들고 떠나가는가 너의 모든 것을 사랑했는데 왜 서로 다른 길을 가려 하는 건데 솔직해지긴 했어 감싸주긴 했어 너밖에 모르고 나 안아주긴 했어
I just want to be used to be like that, bro. I need you back in my life. You coming back. You're not coming, girl. I miss you. You know I love you, girl.
두고 떠나지 마 자신 없어 내 두두두를 속이지 마 가지 마 두고 떠나지 마 아직까지 나 바보같이 널 기다린다 밤새도록 울어봤어 대답 없는 너 불러봤어 세상을 피해 숨어봤어 네가 떠난 순간 난 죽어갔어 그래도 하나진 건 하나도 없더라 점점 깊어진 병 나만 아프더라 지겹더라 지치더라
Just him and G-Dragon. That nigga jumped on like. Make sure y'all subscribe, VIPs. Come on.
It's a vibe.
Nah. Let me restart that over for them. I ain't gonna lie, Young Bay turned this into something else when he jumped on there. It turned into something else a little bit. Me personally, I like this joint. It took a little bit to kind of get me into the song. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know, we keep it very transparent here. I got nostalgia feelings. In the sense of yeah, just kind of like old love. And I feel like we always talk about how like kind of you don't get begging anymore, or you don't get, ironically, people acting like a fool in love. You ironically, like, you don't get a lot of that. So the song has like a lot of nuances in my opinion to that. I do feel like how you pronounce Bull's name, because I feel like the spelling there is gonna have me say something else. Serenge. I know. I feel like you got me saying I love you. Sling. His pairing with G Dragon was like heavenly. Like it felt real good. Like it felt like almost like it was lullabying me almost. I felt like Top definitely did a good job as far as like a break in the song to kind of get you from off kind of here. His voice felt like stronger. Top and Taeyang did such a good job at the end of kind of differentiating it broke the song down without production, if that makes sense. And I felt like that element I wish maybe would have got introduced earlier on. I wish Top would have kind of came in. Sungi. Shout out Sungi. I wish Top would have came in. Never mind. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, I know what that is. Never mind. No shout out. I wish Top would have got introduced earlier on within the song, and then Taeyang would have had an opportunity to break up the song later. But I am getting the feel that Big Bang was a situation where you needed to be outside when they were outside to understand the magnitude of how important this group is and the songs. Because on a first listen for us, it might just be like, oh, okay, like this is cool. And then I'll have Redeemers like, they be hitting me up on the side of everything, just like, yo, you don't understand. If you weren't outside, you don't get the magnitude of this group. And I know this group was big because y'all used to play them and like, you know, their counterparts in like 08, 07. Like, you know what I mean? So I can only imagine if the push got hit that hard and they were already in America, you know, damn near like 16 years ago from today, that's saying a lot because there's some groups that can't crack America right now. Respectfully. Yeah, and it's easier to do, like, you know, in the market and stuff like that. So that's my spot. I'm gonna let everybody jump in, but it's kind of sad because of how important VIPs and just other Redeemers talk about Big Bang. It's one of those things you wish you was outside to kind of understand the significance of it. Like you can't explain to someone who's 16-year-old how influential, how important Michael Jackson was. Because it'd just be like, you know, I don't know how you could put that in words to be like, yo, if he touched you almost, like people would like pass out.
Just by looking at you literally still on the stage.
You know, diamond albums where physical sales where you had to go to a store and go purchase an album. Not some dudes can't get 1,000 downloads. And then you gotta hope they have it in store. Drop one song and a song run for 3 years.
Bruh.
So, you know, with that being said, I just know it's probably hard for people to tell us how important this group is with that, you know.
This song was cool. It was a vibe. I'm not 100% sure if it's a download yet. However, I really did enjoy the lyrics. They were very relatable. It just felt like they were speaking from experience in the song. I don't know why. I agree with you as far as when Top came in. I guess it was just the voice change, a different type of energy. Everybody carried on here for real. Maybe I gotta hear it. Is there no music video or anything?
No, this is a color coded to one of the hotter B-sides. Shout out to David.
Yeah, this definitely did give me nostalgia as well. I feel like after I listen to it though, it might be a download, but I really just enjoyed reading it, the lyrics.
Definitely agree with you guys. Don't know if this song is a download for me as well, but I do like the production, and I like how they were carrying on the vocals and how they just went back and forth towards the end Thought that was super dope. Top definitely carried as well. Taeyang carried for sure. Don't want to shout out Rain Man, but he carried for his singing part. But I don't know if it was a song for me to download for me. But it was a good song. It was decent for sure.
Top could run. Top walked, so Felix could run with that voice. Yeah, I love. I mean, I remember y'all used to play this a lot, and I didn't know who they were back in 08. You know what I mean? Like back when I first got back, not 08, but probably like 2012 when I got back, and y'all was playing all y'all old school.
Yeah. Cause I didn't graduate
K-pop
yet.
jams, yeah. And yeah, I remember this. I wouldn't download it either, but I could if it's on the radio or if it's somebody playing it. I would be happy to listen to it anytime.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I wouldn't download it personally, unless I'm in that type of mood. It's very like everybody said, very nostalgic. Reminds me of the disco, the low light, and the what's it called, disco ball, and you know what I mean, wearing the bell bottoms and all that stuff. Yeah, I love it. I just love this era too because yes, it is. Nobody sings like this anymore. Nobody does. Well, very few. I would say very few people do. Very few people do songs like this. Even in the modern era, everybody's just like either sax or kicking you out, and there's no in between. So this is refreshing.
Song was okay. It didn't really hit me, I guess, that hard. I did like the lyrics, especially kind of being in a situation where pride telling you, let her walk out, but like head-heart situation, where like your head is telling you, like, man, fuck her, let her go. Where your heart is like, she'll come back, I need to talk to her, we can work this out, this, that, and the third. I do agree with you guys when Top and Taeyang came in. I definitely liked Taeyang's version of the song, despite maybe not gravitating toward the actual song. I don't know, something about the G-Dragon Sengri hook was just, it almost I don't know, it didn't appeal to me, I'll put it that way. It wasn't something that I was looking forward to.
Wow.
Sorry.
I mean.
But it just didn't hit me like that.
You don't even know, boy. That's messed up.
That's fine. He'll be alright. But
I don't know if he'll be alright.
Pretty sure.
wait, what happened? Oh man, condolences.
Really?
Nice.
Oh,
Some people probably wish he was dead.
Jesus.
Are you
Jesus.
serious?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Okay.
yeah.
We'll just leave that alone.
I hope to hear the next song. I respect the hustle. No, but this just wasn't for me.
Yeah, and that's okay. It's okay that the song's not for you.
Anything else you want to add, Chef?
No.
Anything positive you want to add?
I wish it was that big.
I'm like, anything positive you want to add?
I actually wish there was an MV though, so I could see it visualized and all that stuff. I think it would have benefited from a music video.
Somebody was carrying in the background at the end.
Oh, when it blacked out at the end and stuff like that.
They just wasn't showing it.
Was
It
that
was
supposed to
just
be
all
all of
black.
them, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it was just, I was like.
Normally on the color coded though, it was
They
all
light
everything
everything
light
up.
all up.
Right, they didn't light everything up. They just grayed everything out. I'm like, who was singing?
Y'all know how we is on the channel, man. We'll be very transparent with y'all. Shout out to David. Honestly, anytime anybody like hypes up any group or talks about any group, I'm always interested to kind of go down the rabbit hole and see exactly what was the reason for like for the fan base and for them being as iconic as they are. You always hear everything about kind of every single member in the group. So, I'm interested to kind of see more. I want to see some of the live performances because I've heard they have like God tier live performances as far as like making people like faint and other type of stuff. These dudes are pioneers and considered like rock stars. So, I try to be as respectful as possible because this would be like the equivalent of showing somebody like the Beatles or Queen and then niggas like laughing, like you know what I mean, about certain shit, and somebody's like, I'll smack the shit over you over Freddie Mercury, like you know, I'll ring your shit for Ringo, a star, you gonna see stars, nigga. If y'all got all those references, I did the job done. I will rock you for it. It said it's a rap city. But you know, I want to see a little bit more. So you know, shout out to Big Bang, everybody except Singly.
Yeah, you gotta give us that
Retract my
backstory.
statement earlier and stuff like that. You've heard it before. I forgot all about it. So
Where we had this conversation?
yeah, we talked about it before.
Okay.
But jump in the comments, positive comments on. So nah. Give us a little bit more information. Let us know about the temperatures and everything as far as like being outside was and stuff like that too. And because some people too, that Redeemers, they be like, you know, I went to their concerts, I did, you know, ABC and stuff like that. They were, I believe, one of the earlier groups to be able to tour America and other stuff too. So, like I said, there's a lot of history behind all that, and I respect all that. But yeah, man, y'all rock out to this. Jump on the Patreon. We're getting into a live performance today, so y'all get to see like some live energy from them. And we love you, girl. See, we should got a little bit more from the beginning. He should have jumped right on in.